Welcome to Communication That Connects, where we share resources and strategies to help you communicate with clarity, with creativity, and for change and lasting impact. Today, I want to talk about being proactive instead of being reactive. Being proactive instead of being reactive. So, I talked about in another video the importance of the clear approach and how do you respond when someone is angry at you. But in this video, I want to talk about how do you respond when you're frustrated at someone, when someone has got on your last nerves, when they've gotten you mad, when you want to just speech them off, when you're feeling, how do you respond in that type of situation? I want to challenge you to be proactive instead of being reactive. So when you're reactive, a situation happens and somebody responds to it, and so you're tempted to just respond with anger or lash out or say whatever comes to mind, or someone insults you and says, you're no good. And you say, oh yeah, well you're no good, but that doesn't help. That just leads to what we call escalation. So what I want to encourage you to do instead is be proactive. So don't be reactive, but be proactive. So when you're proactive, you do these three things. You pause, think, and choose. So take the time to pause, to think, and then to choose your response and to your reaction. The book of Proverbs says, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. And my prayer for each of you is that when things happen that get you frustrated, that get you upset, that you'll learn to have that word fitly spoken by learning to pause, think, and choose. Pause, and then think, and choose. When you think, ask yourself this question: is this going to matter 10 years from now? Is this really going to matter 10 years from now? Because if it's not, why am I so mad? Why am I so upset? And take the time to pray in that pause. Take the time to think of the appropriate response. Sometimes you can say, listen, let me get back to you on this. And take the time to pray and think, pause, think, and then choose your response. And I pray that when you choose a response, it will be loving, it will be caring. You might be able to use I words and say, I feel hurt when you do such and such. I felt sad when you spoke to me in that way. But always remember that a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in settings of silver. God bless you, and join us next time when we'll share more strategies and resources to help you communicate with grace and with excellence. Take care.